Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm your host, Veteran Mountain Man, and it's a beautiful Friday. And today I want to actually talk to you about something that's been bugging me a lot, and I've been on Twitter ranting and raving about it, primarily going after Democrat senators and Democrat legislators, because the West Coast is pretty much all Democrats in the federal system. And I've been pushing for them to go ahead and go into a budget development and reconciliation mode. Now, a lot of people on Twitter have been giving me guff, primarily progressives, liberals, and taxocrats. And many of you are going to ask, well, why? You know, why are you pushing for a budget? What is a budget going to do? Well, part of the problem is that Congress's primary power is the power of the purse. Congress has the power to lay down, adhere to, and manage the budget of the federal government. And we have not had a budget for more than 10 years. That's right, you've heard me. 10 years of federal spending without a set budget. We've had continuing resolution after continuing resolution for 10 years. It's ridiculous. You couldn't run your household this way. Why are we allowing our federal government to operate this way? Now, I'm not saying get aggressive. I'm not saying get mean. I'm saying it's time to start accountability. Tweet at your reps, tweet at your senators, tweet at your neighboring states' reps and senators. Tell them to make a budget. Tell them we need a budget. Continue pushing for a budget. If somebody pushes back at you on Twitter, push back at them. Because we need a budget. We should not be frivolously spending like a drunken sailor on shore leave. And that's what we've been doing for a decade now. And the more we do this, the more we hurt our nation. Not just now, but in the future, when our children or our children's children are going to have to suffer the austerity to pay that debt down. Because money won't be cheap or free for forever. Right now, the only thing that is keeping the United States afloat is basically the fact that its citizenry owns most of its debt. That's right. The American citizenry owns the national debt. We have the promissory notes that the federal government has promised to pay back. And if we didn't hold those debts, then the government would be bankrupt. So, as the debt holder, and as the citizen, and as the person that is responsible for the government, I ask you to join me in my Twitter campaign to push your local representatives and your state representatives and all of your federal representatives to maintain and adhere to budgeting. Because without budgets, we hurt our future and we damage our economy further. We need to work our way out of this debt, and we need to allow our nation to succeed and thrive. And we cannot do that taxed to the brink and up to our ears in debt. It just doesn't work. Well, thank you all again for joining me. Please don't forget to upvote and follow me on VidMe or thumbs up and subscribe on BitChute. Also, don't forget you can come over to Patreon and contribute. If you are not sure what your senator's Twitter handle is, or your House of Representatives Twitter handle, or even who they are, well, go to the link down below, which is the Congress.org website, and you can find out who your state representatives are there in the federal government, at which point you can go to Twitter and search for them, because they will be there. Make sure that you're polite, make sure that you're accurate, and remember, the hashtag is federal budget. Thank you all, and have yourselves a great day.